With Coach Cael Sanderson of Penn State right before the NCAA Championship. Your assessment of your conference performance and the opportunity to come back and defend your national title.
Well, we're very grateful for this opportunity. You know, the Big Ten Championship was very competitive this year, obviously, and great teams. And we're just grateful that we have an opportunity to compete for a national championship, and we've got a great team, and we're looking forward to it.
Now, in past years, you've won it in different ways. Is this going to be a year where putting guys in the finals are going to be a big thing for your team, or do you think the depth will be what helps you out to get to your performance?
Well, we'd like to see both. You know, we'd like to see points out of every guy and guys wrestling with passion for the team, and you know, we just need to score points. You know, however we get them, it doesn't really matter. But you get a chance to score bonus points. You got to get it. You got to win some close matches and get some upsets, and you know that's what it's all about.
You've got some tremendous seniors. Talk about their leadership and what you expect from them this year.
Well, you know, they've been very solid and very consistent. You know, since they were freshmen. David Taylor, obviously, Ed Ruth. You know, guys that have been in the finals and multiple times. They're experienced, and you know they live for this tournament. You know, I mean, this is. I felt like our team was ready to compete at the Nationals a long time ago. You know, so you know, we're excited to be here, and well, now we get a chance to see what we can do.
You see a great Olympic future for some of those guys that you got on your program now. I mean, I know David's been talking about it since he was a kid.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, David's very clear on what his intentions are and what he wants to do. He wants to be a world and Olympic champion. And Ed Ruth's been not quite as clear, but he's, you know, he wants to be an Olympic champion. And you know, if he does what it takes and commits to freestyle, I mean, he's got to learn the freestyle game a little bit, but you know, he's got all the tools to, you know, be a guy that can win consistently at the international level. No question about that.
Interesting year. A lot of teams were gotten beaten by other teams. They got beaten by other teams. And do you expect a real close nationals this year, Coach?
Well, I would think so. I mean, based on the way things are set up, you know, it's going to be a close race. And the Big Ten was the same way. You know, it comes down to key matches, and you know, it's those little opportunities, things to score points. It won't be any different. I think this will be a great team race. You know, one that people are excited about. I mean, there's no clear favorite. I wouldn't say. You know, I mean, Iowa, Minnesota, Cornell has a great team. Oklahoma, Oklahoma State. You know, just to name the first teams that come to my mind. But it's a setup for a great tournament.
Well, hey, have a great weekend. I really appreciate your time, Coach.
Okay. Well.